this requires a reporting back period. I mean, we got to hear whether you went in or didn't go in, the highlights of this experience. And we'll start maybe with Eric, because you were so excited. So can you tape him?
That's okay. We're good. So I think for me, the highlight had to have been... That's a tough one. I think the first two rooms were the prettiest rooms for me, right? The big peacock thing.
Yeah.
That was very nice. I actually said, wow, Elvis had good taste. And then I realized that, probably this was way back in the 50s, back before things got gaudy. So.
Pink flamingo?
It was stained glass flamingo. Peacocks, thank you very much. I'm a librarian, I could have looked that up.
I think the best part was the fact that there were mirrors everywhere. I can't decide if that's because he liked to look at himself or he just wanted bigger space, but that was my favorite part.
My favorite part, the green shag rug on the ceiling.
There are so many things to choose from. I'm really having a hard time limiting myself to just one thing.
You can go with more than one, Susie.
Well, I guess I need to draw attention to the outfits that were displayed. The one-piece lame, bedazzled. Oh my God, here we are.
Here we are.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it was just spectacular to see those onesies he wore.
What was my favorite part? I definitely liked the rug on the ceilings. That was really wonderful. And then I loved the room. I did like the room with all his CDs that were displayed. I thought that was really awesome. And then it said how many singles did he have? He had like an outrageous number of like top singles. So it was just cool to see that, and then his outfits were pretty awesome.
Didn't you cry, Rachel? I heard rumors.
Yes, I cried at the gravesite. I'm really religious Elvis person, so I cried hysterically. No, I'm kidding, I didn't cry.
I dug the Jesus statue, and on the bottom it said Presley. That was my favorite. I really enjoyed all the other people that were on the tour. I saw a lot of really big hair. I was really impressed.
Mine's not like funny or anything, but because everyone else's was funny. But I just thought it was really interesting how all the rooms like were converted into showcases of his awards. Like the racquetball court wasn't preserved because he had so many awards, so it was kind of amazing, impressive.
My favorite part was definitely a piece of fan art that was a life-size portrait of Elvis all in white standing on top of clouds. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but it was like ridiculous looking. It was really kind of creepy because he was kind of like being immortalized like in a godly way. It was weird, but it was awesome at the same time.
I also really liked the outfits, and I'm particularly impressed by this one with a tiger on it. It was like a white suit with like a tiger belt and then like a leaping tiger across the chest. It was very
So while Susan Googles this is a lead into my thought question. So, who are Elvis's children? Lisa Marie Presley. Who did Lisa Marie Presley marry at one point? Okay, so if Lisa Marie Presley married Michael Jackson, was it an interracial marriage or an intraracial marriage? But she's black, right? Because Elvis is black. Did y'all not learn that at the B.B. King Museum? Elvis is black. Well, is Michael Jackson more than an eighth black? Okay. I rest my case. How is who black? His grandmother, I think, shares a bloodline with Oprah Winfrey.
The grandmother's buried.
Is the grandmother buried there?
Yes, the grandmother's buried. One of the grandmothers is buried there.
So it's just a question. Did you all know his father was in Parchment?
Yes.
That's why the parchment blew?
Yep, the circle continues to close.
Wow. What did his father do?
Nothing big. I mean, I think he was just sort of a petty criminal. I don't think he murdered anyone or... Yeah. A lot of people in Mississippi spent time in Parchment.